genuinely has to be the funniest Scrat has ever been in any Ice Age franchise. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. Ice Age 5 is an absolutely stellar Scrat short attached with garbage, sadly. I am not even joking. I think this is the best Scrat has been, the funniest Scrat has been in a while, and it sucks so bad that it's attached to this wannabe movie. Now, I am, of course, a little bit biased because Scrat is one of my favorite characters, but I gotta say, like, the physical comedy of Scrat is just, it's always so pristine. It's always so nice. It's like a Looney Tunes type style, and I love it. I think it's absolutely peak here. I am not even joking when I say the animation in here is absolutely stellar and it's wasted on this very bad movie, but I'm just gonna get past it. I'm gonna get past it. Bluesky Studios has always been good at animation, but they kind of falter a little bit in some areas, but here, I really just don't see any areas they really falter. This is like some of the best work they've had. Sure, the art style is kind of whatever, but the lighting, the cinematography, everything about the animation in this movie is stellar. They have absolutely mastered what a camera is supposed to be doing in this 3D environment, and they absolutely gloss it and shine it, and they show it off non-stop. I absolutely would love to see what Bluesky Studios would do in this sort of new era of animation, to where they are blending more 2D animation, traditional animation with 3D animation. I feel like they could have just been the pioneers, not the pioneers, but like they could have been showcasing some of the best animation has to offer, and I'm so sad they are sadly disbanded. And one thing I really do want to talk about is the score in this movie. There are some elements of John Powell's score. I believe I am saying that correctly. But they actually had somebody else do the score. I guess John Powell was just done with it. He's like, okay, I don't need to do no Ice Age no more. And I gotta say, it is extremely noticeable how unfocused this kind of feels. Not to give shade to the person making the score, but I don't believe this score was really made with the best intentions of Ice Age in mind. I kind of feel like it falters and it really brings down the rest of the movie, which is insane to say.
Can't wait to see all those dead relatives I hate. Ooh, get it off, get it off, get it off.
Go help your sister.
But Dad.
Ah, demon angel. Yeah. Mess with Granny, get knocked on your fanny.
I will, however, say the biggest highlight of this movie for me has got to be the Jessie J feature. I believe she made an original song for this movie. Not sure the theatrics of it or what's like going on with it. I don't believe it's on Spotify or it's on streaming services. It's mainly on like, I think it can only be found in Ice Age Collision Course, and that's sort of sad to me because she gave us a banger of a song.
You make me so happy. Oh, I never knew I would make it out and come this far. Oh, I never knew I would see the day we come together.
Oh God, those vocals. You make me happy. I love it. But yeah, that's kind of where my praises for this movie end. I don't like the plot at all. To put it very simply, this movie is about Manny and the gang trying to divert a meteor from hitting the Earth and causing everyone to go extinct. That's the best I got. There's a couple of plot lines to add to this overarching story and try to make it like come together very well, which it does. Like, there's a plot line with Peaches and her new boyfriend. Not the what is it, the little possum or whatever the fuck it was from the 4th movie? Nah, he's gone. He didn't come back. She has a new boyfriend and it is what it is. Buck returns and there's a plot with him with the birds. It's something. There's another plot with Diego and Shira, I think they just want to have kids or something like that. Another plot with Scrat and his journey with the nut. You already know how that's going. And yeah, there's a plot with Sid trying to find love. So there's just a lot going on. At this point in Ice Age's career, can we all agree that the only point to Ice Age is basically for the animators to have a canvas and basically exercise their talents. That's all it is anymore. If I say the comedy in this movie is bad and not very paced well and horrendous, is anybody gonna disagree? Like, let's be completely honest here. I don't think many people would disagree. Same with the love interest, the love stories in this movie. They're never any good for the most part. There's nothing for you in this movie.
Tell that asteroid. Hashtag asteroid.
Hashtag, what does hashtag mean?
Hashtag, I don't know, but it sounds cool.
Hashtag totally.
Hashtag, I'm starting to get sick of it.
I want to die. Trust me, I would have absolutely loved to give this movie a good score, a good critique, and it's just not there. It's nothing good, nothing serviceable, nothing your children or yourself need to see. I personally am going to give this movie a 2. I really, really love this franchise, but the franchise, it doesn't love me back. And I'm just really happy that Blue Sky Studios, the last thing they put out was Scrat finding his nut and actually eating it. I think that was just so, it was nice. It was healing. It felt like a very good conclusion, to be honest, to the Ice Age saga. Not like Buck Wild Adventure, whatever the fuck Disney shot out, none of that shit. But yeah, that ending is just perfect for Ice Age. And I think this ending right here for Ice Age is perfect for me. So that's all I gotta say. Anyway, how's it going, pups? It's a Canine, and I'm